What's up, YouTube? So I got a little bit different video for you today. I've actually got an unboxing video to do. I've ordered this DNA motoring exhaust, turbo back exhaust. It actually comes with an up pipe. I got this off of eBay. DNA actually does sell this on their website from what I can tell. Although from what I believe is it's just an imported Chinese exhaust that's resold through DNA. They actually do have like their own little race team and stuff. And I'm not promoting DNA in any way, but from what I could tell online, this is a very well priced exhaust. It seems to be reasonable quality, and there's quite a few people out there using it. Now, I ordered for an 02 to 07 WRX. I think they list it for STI as well, and I think it's 3-inch all the way back. So we're talking turbo back. It comes with a down pipe, mid pipe, which I'm pretty sure are free flowing. It appears that there's like some kind of high flow cat or resonator in there, but I'm pretty sure they're just empty baffles with nothing in them. And some kind of resonator for the tail end, the axle back pipe. And it's supposed to be all in this box. So I have not opened it yet. It arrived a couple days ago, and I need to crack into it and see what's in there, because there is a tear in the side of this box with a gaping hole, and I hope that the gaskets and hardware are still in the box, or they wrapped them to the pipe or something like that, and that they're not actually missing. So yeah, you might be wondering, I'm in a t-shirt, and that's not too normal. This morning was actually quite mild out, and then I've already had a vehicle in here, and it came in nice and hot. I opened the hood, and the garage is actually nice and warm. The garage heats up rather quickly, so I think I'm just going to go with a quick heating solution for this season coming up. I'm probably going to get a propane heater and use that. It seems to make the most sense. I definitely have some, drafts in here to give me some ventilation regardless, and it's not like I need a lot of heat. I just need to get it warmed up, and then I'll be able to turn it off and run it again if I actually need to. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab a tea and then I'll be right back. There's a lady outside. I can just hear she walked past with her kids, and she doesn't want the kids riding the bikes down the hill here because she's worried about them hitting the 240. I can appreciate that. So yeah, I made a major switch from coffee to chai tea with soy milk, a bit of sugar of course, and it's been my coffee supplement for about a year now. I'm actually addicted to this now. Still have coffees every once in a while, but it's usually chai tea. So I'll get this down here out of the way, phone out of the way, and we'll bust open this box. Now, fitting this exhaust to my car, it's not going to be a straight fit. And it's definitely going to require some modifications. First piece up here. So the first piece coming out is the down pipe. I'll just take it out of its wrapping here if I can. So the welds are real small but nicely done. The pipe quality is pretty decent. So you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, let me get the light on here. It's just an empty chamber inside there. Good sized flex pipe. and open bell mouth. It does have a spot for a wideband here. You'd put the rear O2 probably in there. So what I'm probably going to have to do is shorten this section and probably lengthen this section. And if you look at this picture, you'll see that up at this top section I've made a cut there, and I actually did have to shorten that STI pipe. And at the bottom over there, that little section added in, that was to extend it to the length that I needed so it would bolt up properly. And this one here, I can imagine I'm probably going to have to do the same thing. But yeah, that looks really nice. So we did get a bag of hardware, all the gaskets, all the bolts. Now here is a factory up pipe. But my car definitely won't make this won't fit. But I intend on probably using it at some point. It looks like you can put maybe an EGT right in there. That's kind of neat. And another spot for your O2, for your primary O2, your upstream. But I'm probably going to reuse this. I'm actually just going to modify it and make it into the shape that I need it to reuse it, and then I won't have to go about using all the old used stuff, and pretty much I'll have a complete stainless exhaust front to back, which would be really nice. So yeah, the up pipe is it's got the flex pipe in it. You're poking me in the finger with that. It's got really thick flange for the turbo to sit on. And here's the mid pipe. And again, no resonator. It's just complete, empty. Lots of stuff inside of it. So yeah, just basically a straight through. Like that. Then last but not least, we got the plug for the other one, nice. And here is what they call the muffler. Just a big fat resonator. Got a nice finish to it. The tip is quite nice. I really like the tip. It's got a rolled end on it, tapered in. Looks nicely polished. I can tell you right now, it's definitely got a little bit of a slant to it, or it appears that way. So all in all, I mean, the kit's really nice for the money that you can spend on it, and I'm sure in the US you just save that much more on shipping. It was well priced to get it here. I'm thinking that this is just going to be way too loud on my car, but you know what, I won't know until I actually try it, and if I keep it low RPM, it'll be a really deep tone from the size of pipe that I'll be using. And if I really want to go as far as doing it, I could probably put in a high flow cat here quite easily. Further down the line, you know, I just buy something that'll fit and then weld it in. But to get my exhaust complete and completely replaced, this is what's going on there for now. I have heard this type of system on an STI before, and probably a WRX. They sound really good on the turbo cars. That just having that little bit of different timing and you know, a little bit different styled exhaust, not being so high compression, this exhaust sounds really decent on those cars. It's definitely not as loud as it's going to be on my car. Yeah, for the cost of it, I mean, you're trying to get just a basic replacement aftermarket muffler for your STI. I mean, I've seen them like $300-400, and if you want an OEM replacement, I think they're like $500. When you can get this whole kit for way less than that, and you know, it's just all the hardware and flanges that end up rotting on your factory exhaust, and the pipes stay pretty relatively good shape, but you know, trying to weld on a new flange or doing some type of repair to keep it connected, cutting off the flanges and welding in a flex pipe or just a regular pipe, you can only get so far and so many repairs doing that. And I guess that's where mine got to, and it's time for a complete replacement. This seemed to be the best option for me, and it's going to require just that little bit of modification, but I'll make it work, and it's going to sound awesome. So yeah, I don't do very many unboxing videos. Usually I just like to get boxes open, show you parts, and get them on. This one was a little bit different because it might not be for a few weeks before I get this actually installed, the car in the garage and up in the air, so I can install it. It's definitely going to require some mods to get it to fit. But yeah, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. Leave your questions and comments further down below, and I'll see you in the next one.